Yo, what's up, LDBC community? Yo, what's up, LDBC community? My theme message is now. I'm here for more. It's the Boss Mouth come back with the truth. Okay, so it seems like Adrian Broner versus Manny Pacquiao will be made in October 15th. I hear a lot of ridiculous comments, man. I see them a lot. Okay, I'm gonna start off by saying last generation boxers, the best one for the last era or this era was the last one for this era was the greatest one was Floyd Mayweather. But Manny Pacquiao is a good fighter. Let's not forget this guy got 6 losses and three by knockout. Okay, okay. So all I'm saying is don't act like. And one was about Marquez. All I'm saying is don't act like Manny Pacquiao is going to destroy Broner. You out your mind. You out your mind. You crazy. Um, if you think Timothy Bradley versus Manny Pacquiao was a close fight, well, let's watch Broner versus Manny Pacquiao. You guys are high on something. I'm not sure, but hold on. But when it comes down to it, I'm picking Broner for this fight, and I'm picking him by stoppage. I really just don't see. I mean, I don't see Manny Pacquiao eating punches like that. Like y'all, a lot of people coming with this mindset that Manny Pacquiao isn't going to get hit, but how is he going to react to getting hit? After being as old as he is, man, that's one thing that I don't like. Though is that Manny Pacquiao is old. I wish he would have took Broner for his last fight, but hey, what can we do about that now? So I'm gonna dissect the fight. I just had to get that off my chest, y'all. There's so many comments of people like, "Oh, Manny's gonna destroy Broner because Manny Pacquiao's he's just the goods, man. He just great." Now I will say this: I think Broner's gonna do. I actually think Broner's gonna make the fight more exciting than Mayweather did. But Manny Pacquiao is, if he gets in there with a Keith Thurman, he's gonna lose. If he gets in there with Errol Spence, he's gonna lose. I even pick Sean Porter over him because the aggressiveness is more, you know, that last generation of boxing it worked on because a lot of them were as let's see how we say as good. They were exciting fighters. Miguel Cotto was an exciting fighter. Marquez was I guess so-called counterpuncher, exciting fighter, but they weren't as good. They weren't as good as there's guys. Floyd was the best of that time, but there's guys today that could beat Manny Pacquiao in his prime. Okay, I picked Floyd to beat Manny Pacquiao. You know what? Matter of fact, I feel like Floyd would have did Manny Pacquiao if they would have fought 5 years, earlier. I feel that Floyd would have Floyd would have did the same thing he did to Antonio Gotti to Manny Pacquiao because all the hype was on Manny Pacquiao. All the hype was on him. All the hype was on him. People didn't like Floyd Mayweather at the time. A lot of people didn't. And today he just outclassed him today. But, you know, then it would have been even worse. And there would have been nobody could have said anything about it. Okay? Because y'all have a bad habit of as boxing fans in general, have a really stupid bad habit, man, of just saying dumb stuff. No way to back it up, or you hot and you either hot or you cold. That's not how boxing is. That getting in the ring, anything can happen. So some of y'all are too hot and cold for me, man. I don't see how you see. I see Manny Pacquiao giving him problems, but I think that Adrian Broner's 100% beats Manny Pacquiao's 100%, and that's just me. I feel like if Broner and Manny Pacquiao would have fought at 130, 135 at a certain time when Manny Pacquiao was easily making 135, I guess the hot juiced up Manny Pacquiao, then I think that Broner would have still beat him because Broner was a whole different animal at 130 or 135, whole different animal. Matter of fact, I picked Broner 135 over Mikey Garcia. I picked Broner 135 over, let's see, who else is down there? Lomachenko. I mean, just everybody. So when he moves up, it's because he's grown. You know, that's what I'm saying. That's still, that same talent is up there, but he have not been, as focused. He wasn't as hungry as he was. So it's a difference. But like I said, I'm picking Broner for this fight, man. I just can't see. I can't see him. If he beat Manny Pacquiao, I really want to hear what people are gonna say. They're gonna be like, "Oh, it was this." But, yo, I'm gonna tell you now. You say Manny Pacquiao's too old. Don't come at me with that. Don't come at me with that. Because the same people who say, "Oh, Manny Pacquiao's washed up. He was older." Yeah, I forgot. He's older. That's why Broner beat him. Are gonna be the same people who right now are saying that Broner will get destroyed. The same people. So, like I said, man, if Marquez can knock Manny Pacquiao to sleep, I mean, just cold, butt up in the air, man, sleep, gone, can't, not even thinking about getting up. I mean, they had to wave the fight off in the middle of the count, like, yep, he not getting up, like that. Then I'm pretty sure Broner can do the same thing. Broner can do the same thing. Manny Pacquiao has been knocked out 3 times, like I say all the time. 3 times Broner has been knocked out, no times, and Maidana hits harder than Manny Pacquiao. So, come on, man. Come on, okay? And according to Maidana, Broner hits like a sack of bricks, okay? And he hits hard. So, Timothy Bradley, it seemed like everybody that Pacquiao fight isn't the hardest hitter. Cotto could hit hard, but Cotto wasn't as good of a boxer as Broner. Marquez, he wasn't hitting as hard as Cotto, in my opinion, but the thing was that I think he was robbed a few times in the Manny Pacquiao quadruplets. I think he was robbed, you know. But I also know he lost a few of those fights. It was good wars. But like I was saying, I think Marquez was a good counterpuncher, but I don't think he hit as hard as Broner does either, man. I'm just sorry. And Tim Bradley, I mean, it's a whole nother ballpark when you talk about that. Because Tim Bradley have never been the most powerful punchers. How many knockouts do we have? Okay, he never been the most powerful puncher. He just been really active and he been kind of accurate, kind of just really active. Now, Mayweather has enough pop off in his punches to keep you off, but you got to get hit like real flush a few times to get knocked out. It's not as weak as Timothy Bradley. It's like double Timothy Bradley, but Broner is like quadruple or 5 times Timothy Bradley. You feel me? So, I mean, and he fought Maidana at 140, 147, and he's knocked down a few guys at 147. The only thing that Broner has a problem with is not letting his hand go. Now, he let his hands go in the Khabib fight. He told Khabib up, stopping him. Uh, and he let his hands go a little bit in Ashley Theophane fight. But he was, the weight drained. He was drained. Okay, he got washed up, not washed up, but he got fatigued. But he had powerful punches in that fight, man. Power, moving up to 147, not being fatigued. Come on, man. If y'all fools can honestly believe that Broner could still make 140, then hey, that's you. But if that man, 1.4 pound is, you lose that just by spitting a few times. You dig? Shave the beard or something. But if he honestly know that he can't make the weight, then he couldn't make the weight. That's all that is to it. He moving up to 147 in a whole different ballpark. Whole different ballpark. Different fighters, The biggest threat for Adrian Broner at 140 was Terrence Crawford. Now he up here with a whole bunch of threats. And I think Manny Pacquiao would be the perfect time for him to prove himself. If he beats Manny Pacquiao, I want collectively $20 from everybody who said they will not. I'm just kidding. Nah, but if he beats him, man, this will be a good step up. And I see Broner beating him, man. I'm sorry. It's just, I see him coming in shape, coming ready, coming focused, and giving Manny Pacquiao an ugly, nasty, fight. You know, he's not Provodnikov either. He has okay defense. Broner has good defense, but even better offense. You dig it? If he let his hands go, he'd be better. He let his hands go a few times in that last fight. I see him letting his hands go a lot more. And I mean, if he just unload on Pacquiao, come on, man. You telling me Pacquiao just gonna stand through that? His chin is questionable. Pacquiao have been, I mean, every time he pretty much get knocked down, he's knocked out. Is all I'm saying. You just have to, and everybody he's fought, nobody's been punching on the same caliber as Broner. Is what I'm trying to say. Nobody hits as hard besides Miguel Cotto. But Miguel Cotto isn't the same, as good of a boxer. So you have to look at things like that. You have to look at things like that. Okay, it's the boss. I'm out. Y'all. Peace.